Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Kerbal Space Program. Just recorded an episode in which I built and launched this addition to the Mun Space Station, but apparently after I recorded the Minecraft episode, my OBS decided to, well, it didn't want to record anymore, so it quit, and I didn't know it. So anyway, just to give you a little recap, I built this science module here with a science junior and a mystery goo and pressometer and a thermometer, and I added another escape pod to it, and then I added this connection module here so that we can add additions to the station in the future. And then I put some RCS on it to maneuver it and some antennas so it can communicate. And then, like I said, I put on another escape pod. What we're going to do is we're going to rendezvous with the current station. We are going to attach via this docking port to the station. They're going to use the science I collected from Kerbin's orbit to do more research. And then they're going to reset those experiments. I'm going to rendezvous with the Kerbal that is stranded up here. She is going to take the old escape pod with the final engineer back to Kerbin, and this will be the new escape pod for the vessel. So, that sounds like a plan, I hope. Sorry that you missed the launch and the build, but sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright, so, what we need to do is we need to come down to our periapsis and bring in our apoapsis so that we're not quite so high, and then we should be able to plan an intersection with the station and get a nice rendezvous. In fact, we might be able to do both the rendezvous and the rendezvous with the stranded Kerbal if we play our cards right. Depends on how long it takes us to get a rendezvous with the station. I don't think it'll take us that long. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring in our orbit, and we'll make this thing sing here. I can probably wait. Oh, wait just a second. Look at that. About to have an intersection right there. 2.8, 1.9, 1.5. Oh man, that's beautiful. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, and that will be our next intersection, and then we can plan a maneuver probably about right here to fine tune that. 1.5. So let's go ahead. That couldn't have worked out any better, I'll tell you that. Let's just go ahead and fine tune that right now. There we go. Very good. Let's warp to our next maneuver. So you're going to swing on out. Going to make a few laps while I swing out. Swing out wide. Like so. They are racing each other around. Okay, so now I am going to make this burn here, and then we'll have an intersection here. I'll only have to make a sudden stop when we get close to burn off the difference in our target speeds, and we should be really close to the vessel. So that's exciting. That couldn't have worked out better. Alright, so let's get ready to do this burn. It's a tiny burn, so I'm not super worried about it. And I got plenty of electric. Yep, I'm good. I think we're good. We're ready. We're ready to make this burn. And burn it. Burn it down. There we go. 0.1. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and warp up to here. Just like so. We're going to get into position. And we should see our bestie come into range here soon. And once they do, I'm going to burn. And we are going to zip in right close. There they are. Whoa! There they go. Let's get our relative speeds knocked out here. Yeah, man, they zipped right past. We were going fast though. There we go. Okay, so I do need to go towards him a little, since he's about 1,000 meters away. We'll go about 10 meters a second. Take us a few seconds to get there, but it'll be worth it. And go ahead and get retrograde ready, so that when we get close to the station there, we'll be able to detach, reattach, hunky-dory, go get her type of situation. Okay, here we go. She's coming in quick. Alright, let's get within less than 100 meters. I mean, we're coming in just straight on, so might as well just get as close as we can here. And do a little suicide burn. That's not what they call it in this cases, but just going to get a little bit closer, but don't want to be coming in too quick. And because we're going to have to switch over, detach his fuel, get this thing into position, and yeah, get going. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, switch over to him. We are going to detach this, decouple that node. All right, very good. Don't you hit their beautiful solar panels, okay? I need to get away from the station in general, so I'm gonna tilt away from them. I got lots of fuel here, lots of fuel, so this would be a good refueling spot. I've got a decoupler on here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put him in a general orbit. Actually, do I even need to move him? Maybe just a hair. Let's just drift away just slightly. There we go. There we go. You're good now. Alright, so he's going to drift away. This is the actual station, so I'm going to point him towards this guy, like so, and I think we'll just attach to one of these nodes. No, I could go ahead and trash this as well. No, we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and swing that around. Alright, like so. And this guy, we want to set that as the target. Alright. And then for him, we want to control from here. Alright. I haven't done this in a while, so this might be interesting. Alright, so let's just go this down here. Alright. I know there's some docking alignment mods that make this easier, but actually I want to control from one of these. Control from here. There we go. Let's get that down there. Like so. Let's get this turned like that. Alright. So let's go. No, not that. Shoot. Alright. I can't remember the controls on this here. There we go. And stop that. Kill that. Kill that movement altogether. Okay. Let's go back this way. There we go. Now I'm getting the hang of it. So first I need to get back into alignment horizontally. And then we'll need to get into alignment vertically. All right. Let's stop that movement that we got going there. Need to go back down that way. Need to go down. How am I going to achieve that? Need to go down that way. Guess I can rotate it. Rotate. Okay. Alright, so now let's go. Yeah, this is tough. I probably need to go and just switch the control to one of these other ones. This is really hard. Alright, because I'm just getting really confused. Okay, so let's go ahead and decouple this. Alright. Let's take this guy. No, this guy. Let's get him off of there. Oh, he doesn't have any controls. Alright, well that's a waste. Bye. He's just going to float off. Okay. Alright, so now let's get the control from here. There we go. This will be easier for me. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Alright. Now I can control it because I know how I'm oriented. Alright. Let's just drift on past. Let's get into alignment here. It's making me dizzy with that planet floating by. Alright. Let's get into perfect alignment, or as near as I can manage. And then we'll just push over horizontally. Okay. There we go. Let's just push on over. Hopefully I have enough monopropellant for this. Stop. Okay. There we go. Alright, why are you still moving? I said stop. Okay. Let's go up a little. And this way a little. There we go. Getting into alignment. I know this is tedious, but that's how it is. it is tedious because it's tedious. And it's precise. It's precise movements. Is what it is. Am I the king of precise movements? I absolutely am not the king of precise movements. Alright, what I'm doing is I'm looking at the nav ball there and I'm trying to get my vector centered with that target indicator. Okay. I think we're pretty good right there. Let's go ahead and go forward. Just a little. That's why I couldn't do this with the other alignment, because it was difficult for me to figure out what was where. So that was why I was having so much trouble. Alright, come on guys, just float in there. Float her on in there. Float. Float it in. Come on. Easy does it. And lock. Boom! You're seeing it. Of course, now we have space junk floating out there. I wonder if I could get out and push with a Kerbal. And let's see. But before we do that, let's do a few things. Let's reset. Oh, I forgot to put one of those things where you can reset science on there. So I'm going to take a scientist out. Let's take Tanger out. Tanger? Are you up for this, my friend? I think you are. Let's go ahead and open the doors. Boop. Tanger here. Tanger here. Tanger here is going to let go. Going to turn on his RCS. Going to quit flopping around. Don't destroy the solar panels. First of all, that would be nice. That would be ideal. Alright. You come over here and you reset the science. Oh, you just settle it on down, bro. What? Why is it? Oh. There we go. Since he's facing this way, it's hard to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay. Alright. And stop. A little bit more and stop. Okay. Go ahead and collect the data. Restore it. And take the data there. Take the data there. Reset that. Collect the data. Alright. Can you go ahead and observe this? Keep the experiment. My God. Collect the data. Oh my God. Will you go up, please? There we go. What the heck? He is just bouncing around like a freaking maniac. Keep that experiment. Collect the data. Yep. Restore it. Keep that experiment. Take the data. Please. Log the experiment. Keep the data. Take the data. Alright. And you just come on out. Get back into your home. That's why you're level 1. Bro. You just proved why you're level 1. That's me. Alright, let's grab that and board. There we go. Now, let's review these data. So let's put them into our science lab. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. That's exactly what we wanted. And let's start research. Ooh. Can't level up the crew. Nobody's ready to do that. No connection available to send reports home. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Alright. So, what to do about this space... No, that's not space junk. This is the space junk. It cannot be controlled. It's got tons of fuel left. But, there's nothing to do with it. So, I wonder if I can push it into... Let's take the engineer out. Engineers know what to do. Especially space engineers. Alright. That's the one right there. So let's get off the station. Let's go towards the space junk. This is dangerous. I'm going to go ahead and save it. This is a dangerous proposition. We're going to trot on over here. We're going to try to push the space junk towards the moon, just so that it gets into an intercept with the moon. I mean, we don't have to push it so that it touches the moon. We only have to push it so that it will be in an intercept course with the moon. Want to understand what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Get out and push. That's what you can always do on Kerbal. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Start pushing. Push, push, push. Now we're getting his periapsis higher. That's not what I wanted. I want his periapsis lower. Where am I at in the thing here? Okay, we need to get up to the apoapsis before I do this maneuver. Alright. So let's, well, if I push it radially, radial in, which would be this, that's radial out, radial in would be this direction. Push it radial in, you would think something would eventually touch the planet. Let's try that. Let's try this direction. See what happens. Push, 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 push. Alright, it's doing something. It's going somewhere. Ow. Ow. Push. Push it. Push it real good. Push it. Ah, push it. Push it real good. There we go. Just keep pushing. That's not working out for me. Let's burn this way. Radial. Radial in. Still not doing anything really. Well, it was worth a try, wasn't it? Push towards the planet. I mean, how hard is that? Alright, well. I better get back to the ship. I'm gonna run out of propellant and then what happens? There's no way to get the Kerbal back. You can't drag another Kerbal with a Kerbal. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get back home. So that I don't strand Barbie here. I have to take the escape pod after him. Look like I have escape pods on both ends. Alright, that's great. Alright, so then, I guess we can just end the mission here. I do have space junk. I'm sorry. Sucks. We could get rid of it eventually. Maybe I could get a claw up here and attach to it and drag it back to Earth or Kerbal, really. Maybe, perhaps? I don't know. But we'll get rid of it at some point. All is not lost. All is not lost just yet. There we go. Go ahead and grab hold. Get on board. And now we can target the... Oh, we already targeted it. Okay. We could do... Let's just see how many passes it'll take before we have another intersection with them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's fine. Okay, So let's set an alarm to our maneuver. Let's go into the tracking station. Let's do our maneuver node, and then we'll grab the Kerbal, go home, and all will be well. Alright, here we go. And now we will rendezvous with the ship. Should I take just one of the escape pods to rendezvous with the ship? And then, because the rendezvous is going to happen already. Just because it's going to happen already. 0.7. I guess I could make a small adjustment, but nah, it's fine. But let's go ahead and get up here, and then I could take one of the Kerbals out into the escape pod. Oh, stop right here, far side crater. Let's get some science while we're doing this. Where's the freaking Barbie and Tanger? Okay. Can we not do a crew report anywhere? There we go. Requires it to be manned. Great. Staff haunt, get in there. Let's do a crew report. Oh. Nothing. Staff haunt. There we go. Do an EVA report. Nothing. Alright, great. Alright. Let's transfer you to here. Oh, it's full. Okay, that's fine. Let's look at your stored data. Nothing. Alright. So, Tanger here should transfer to here. Stapont should transfer back to here. Transfer crew. Stapont, where the heck are you? Transfer crew. Stapont. There. Transfer. Okay. And now who's in here? Stapont and Barbie. Barbie does not need to be in there. She needs to transfer to here. Okay. So now, who's in here? Stapont. Who's in here? Barbie. Where's Tanger? Tanger? Are you down here? No. Are you up here? Tanger transferred to here. We got our scientists all in the wrong places. Okay, now we can do some better research. Alright. Alright. Now, how many crews can this hold? I want to say 2 or 3. The P can hold 2 or 3. Command state 0 out of 1. This one can hold, don't know. Let's look at Barbie here. Is there another seat? This is the hitchhiker module, it looks like. Okay. Alright. Where's Samful? Samful has an additional seat wherever the heck he's at. Alright. Samful in here. Yes. Okay. Very good. The pilot has control of the P re-entry module. Now, have we already reached our destination? No, we have not. Okay. Samful here is going to decouple from that. The pod is loose. Alright, so now let's get ready to target the other vessel. Divo. Okay. Let's set this as the target. Let's go towards our retrograde here. What? Excuse me. Turn the motor on. Unfortunately, these do not have reaction wheels, but might be able to turn very slowly if we turn on the juice. Alright. Let's turn on the juice. Let's go retrograde our speed. Relative speeds. Alright. Relative speeds are now nullified. Okay. Let's go towards each other slightly. And there we go. Go towards each other very so slightly. There we go. Sample, he's pro. He is a professional right now. Okay. Keep burning towards your buddy there. Okay. So we should be within 0.1. Now we're going to have to get ready to go retrograde. Or we could switch over to the other ship. Once we get close enough, and he can use his thrust to kill the difference, perhaps. Let's go ahead and use a little bit of thrust to just get within. Yeah, here he comes right there. Let's just go ahead and get ready to kill our thrust here. Come on, turn. Turn, 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 turn. Yeah, turn and burn. Burn. Burn faster. There we go. And relative speed relegated to nil. Alright. Decoupler, nothing? Okay. Dibo, the scientist. We did need another scientist. That's good. Let go. And where's the P? It's down there. You trot on down there, please. Alright. We are ready to go. We've got this under control. So Dibo, keep trying to say Dido like the band or the singer. Is that the band's name or the singer's name? I don't know. Let's see. Is this the correct opening? Ouch. I think it was because none of these others open. Just come on down. Wouldn't it be funny if it said hatch blocked? Alright, so we need to get rid of that shipwreck. But first, we need to get home. Alright, so let's add a maneuver node about right here. It's like so. Let's scroll out so we can see. And we will burn out towards Kerbal. There we go. And let's see if we can dial this in a little bit here. And 2.6, 2.5, 2.3. Let's see how close we can get here. Alright. About to reach our capacity for... Yep. Alright. Now we have to start doing radials. And... see if we can just... wrong way. Take that in. Just like so. And down to 30. There we go. Now let's take a look here and make sure we don't crash into the planet. And yes, we are. Okay. Very good. Let's get that back out then. And we're going to have to make 2 adjustments. That's fine. Or maybe we can just move this a little. That's not helping. Not helping. Okay. There we go. Where are we at on this? 800,000. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's get ready to do our burn. So let's go warp to the next maneuver. This is not going to be very accurate burns because, well, don't have a reaction wheel to control this goddamn thing. While I was building the second escape pod, I thought, should I put a reaction wheel on this? But then I thought, nah, you don't have to have fine controls for the escape pod. You just turn and burn. But yeah, I think it would be nice to have some little finer controls. Just a little. Just a little bit of finer control would be nice. That's okay. We're going to do this burn. We're going to get into position. Yep. I hear you, buddy. Alright. And getting into position for the burn is requiring us to do some burn. Just a tiny burn, but still. Not the best use of the fuel. Okay. It makes it far less accurate. Alright, so let's get ready for the burn. And burn. Why can't I turn? There we go, because I was hitting the wrong key, that's why. You hit the wrong key, you don't turn correctly. That's just the way the world works, buddy. Alright. Don't hit the planet. I mean the moon. Whatever you do. Alright. This will get us our first burn initially away from the moon's sphere of influence, and we can make a small adjustment burn to bring in our periapsis of Kerbal so that we can get an atmospheric capture. Okay. So now, about right here, I'll add another maneuver, and we'll bring in this periapsis here. There we go. Just like so. 44,000. Let's get down to about 30,000, please. Let's do 32. Yeah, nice 32,000. Let's warp to the next maneuver. Another 174. Alright. Let's get into that position. Make that burn. And then, man, we'll be ready. Alright. I think I can just go ahead and safely do this burn without worrying about exactly where I'm at. It's really more about the type of burn I'm doing, which is radial in. Here we go. So let's go this way, but I'm thinking radial in is where I need to go. Let's go about right there. There we go. Alright, very good. Do a quick save, do a warp down here, and off we go. Bye-bye, moon. You sing too long. And hello, Kerbal. We're coming back home. Mama, I'm coming home. Alright. We're coming in for an atmospheric landing. And I probably could use a little bit of my fuel to... There we go. Yep. Turn us around. Ah, you're talking. Let's go ahead and slow us down a little bit. Can't spin, so If it starts looking like it's going to blow up, I'm going to eject it. Just keep a close eye on all of them. Don't want it blowing up and destroying our pod. We'll eject it soon after we run out of fuel. Whoa! Camera's going crazy there. Alright. Alright. About 800 DeltaV more and we'll be all set. And it's not have much thrust, does it? But it's slowing us down, in addition to our atmospheric drag slowing us down, of course. And just like that, we're ready to land this boat. We might be able to land with our engines intact. That'd be nice. Nice for a change. We're past the point of danger of explosion, so that's good. And now we are almost to the point where we can turn off the motor. Almost. I'll save a little bit of fuel so that we can maybe land a little softer. Get ready to do this. Deployment of the chutes. And bingo bango. We'll be done. Let's deploy them. And deploy you. There we go. Pack chute here. Chute lock. That's some nice little details, you know. Alright, where are we at on Kerbal anyway? Where are we at? Nowhere. Or nowhere recognizable, I should say. Alright. Jokin still needs to be rescued. Looks like. And yeah. Let's go ahead and speed up time here. Alright. We're coming in for our landing. I'll probably just do a little small burn just to slow us down a little. There we go. Beautiful. Curve of the vessel. Dibo's back. Da 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 da. Back in the saddle. And got Dibo a little bit of experience. Alright, very good. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, throw me some likes, leave me some comments, and as always, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Kerbal's waiting by the window, vaguely looking down at their saw, and hoping possibly Jebediah will come home with some raw from Enmas or the moon. Maybe he'll come home soon. Was never what it once was, shouldn't really fly anymore. Either as if an answer with a sound like blowing up your ears. Ship crashes through Kerbal's atmosphere. Crowds gather as hundreds of rocks of our favorite kind